Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps.
Hello, this is Tamara with WHIT Radio. Starting off in news, we have Keanu with a child that brings weapons to school because of a game.
Yes, a kid in I think elementary school, about fourth grade, brought in weapons to school because of the game he played, Minecraft. If any of you played it, it's very fun. He brought in a unloaded pistol that holds 9 rounds, the mag with 9 rounds in it, not loaded in, sledgehammer, small handled, a power saw it was a cordless power saw, so you could turn it on from anywhere, a bucket, and a very sharp knife, like steak knife. It's fourth grade. I don't know how that is.
Oh my goodness,
sorry.
That's ridiculous.
Yes. Apparently, when they interviewed the kid, saying why he was too young to even know how to use these things really.
So why would he bring them?
Yeah. I don't know. He's like, I was playing Minecraft. I can hold a bunch of stuff with me.
He was probably trying to cut some trees.
He was trying to punch some trees down or something. No, but when they interviewed him, he said that I wanted to be just like my favorite character in Minecraft because my favorite Minecraft character can hold a lot of items.
So he had no intention of using those weapons whatsoever?
He didn't even know how to. He didn't even know how to load the gun.
That's oh my goodness, that's ridiculous.
It's just that they're blaming
Where
video games.
Where did he get these things?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Like they're saying every time this comes up, they're like,
I have an answer.
Oh, hold up. Every time this comes up, they say, oh, the video game makes the kids violent or something. Mm-hmm. It's not the video games really. It's mostly their environment. The reason kids play mostly video games is because their environment around them and helps them get away from hard things.
Keanu, I have something to say. If violence is caused by video games, then please tell me what video game people have been playing for the past 5,000 years.
Wait, do you say 5,000 years?
Because violence has been happening all over the place before video games were even made.
Good point. Yeah, but I'm just wondering how does he get his hands
Poor
on
parenting.
a pistol? This was a Desert Eagle too. This thing is powerful and huge. It's about this long.
But in other news, Max, you have something about a 9-year-old slipping?
We've all had that one kid on the plane that annoyed us, but this one slipped onto the flight without any help with the parents. There's a 9-year-old boy who has been having some trouble with his life being a pattern of behavior, which included hanging out at a Bloomington, Minnesota water park. Apparently he blended in with a large family to slip through without paying. However, he did this before slipping onto a Vegas-bound plane, leaving from Mississippi.
And Angel, you have something about a death toll?
In Egypt? Yeah. In Egypt, the death toll rises since, they're having a civil war and all. Yeah. And the clash between citizenship and the Brotherhood they're working together against the cops and the government to keep going. So no more violence can happen, but so far they haven't been agreeing still. The civil war still going on, so the death toll between cops and the citizens are rising I don't know, they're just rising.
And Aaron, you have something about Tom Hanks?
Well, unfortunately, now we just found out that Tom Hanks has been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes.
Oh, wow.
And diabetes is when your blood sugar is not regulated. Unfortunately, he's contracted it. He's had a history of high blood pressure since he was around 36. And he's just, it's a sad thing to hear when a celebrity contracts something that serious.
Yeah, because you think so highly of him.
He's a great actor, and he's been in a lot of movies, and he's a really nice guy, and it's upsetting to hear that.
Yeah.
How old is he now?
I am not here. I think he's somewhere in the 40s. I'll figure that out in just a second.
Diabetes.
I'll get back to you.
Diabetes.
But on other news, Aisha, you have something about Starbucks asking the government shutdown? That's interesting.
Yeah, the CEO of Starbucks, they're trying to do something. He's trying to get his chief executives to push for the end of the shutdown. By doing that, they're trying to they're trying to have some way of having customers like actually do something about it, like trying to push them to like
All
you know,
the white
take
girls.
action
I think
about
that could
it.
happen because I don't know
All
where
the white
Starbucks-
girls will be helping.
Yeah, it's the best. That's why.
In regards to that, Tom Hanks, he's 57 years old.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So
And
he's
goes
been
to
struggling
Starbucks.
with that high blood sugar for a while.
So it goes to
In
Starbucks.
Food news. There's a food poisoning 101. Starting now, there's a salmonella outbreak being linked to tainted chicken.
Ew.
The
I love
first
chicken.
case, I don't. The first
You don't like
case,
oh, you're vegetarian.
I'm a vegetarian. Go
Aw.
vegetarians.
I don't see how you can do that.
Yeah.
I
You
like-
literally
very easy.
Do you like
I-
tofu?
never be a vegetarian.
I
Yeah.
can't even go
Tofu
one
is
day
amazing.
without
I love
meat.
tofu.
But
I
the
mean,
thing that's
What are you talking about, girl?
crazy is 48 million people have contact food poisoning each year, and it's rising and rising, the percentage, which I think is ridiculous.
I have
because
never had food poisoning before, and I've eaten
I've
raw
had it
chicken.
once.
I've eaten
I've had it
raw
once.
chicken, and I've never had
oh,
food
that's
poisoning.
disgusting.
But
How
like,
do you eat raw chicken?
I do not know. It was sitting on the counter when I was like
Oh my goodness.
What
seven.
are you? Oh,
but
I
I mean,
hate
like,
it.
I have a
understand.
question. How can you not go like anywhere without eating any type of meat? I have
It's
to
called
eat
tofu,
meat.
dude. Tofu's amazing.
You can
Tofu's
replace it
Aaron,
with-
what
for
are
about,
your thoughts on
for
tofu?
about a year now, I've been a
Huh?
vegetarian, but it's easy. It's not hard.
That reminds
About a
me
year.
of
So you had
the
chicken.
raw chicken. There's some guy, I heard this story, I don't know that much about it. He's went on a diet because he can't eat much like cooked food, so he has to eat. He's been eating raw meat, just raw meat,
Ew.
for like 3
That's
years.
revolting.
And he's
No.
very healthy, and he's just been eating
Ow.
raw meat. And his girlfriend is a vegetarian.
Oh my God, no.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Dang,
disgusting.
dang.
Well, I remember seeing this guy. He's on like Guinness World Records, and
World of War records?
World records,
World
yeah.
records.
Yeah, well, he's known for eating glass. Like he'll
Yeah.
he'll go to
No.
parties and
It's
he'll
nasty.
eat glass and
His
No, I saw
stomach has
pictures.
like,
He has, like,
usually
gums.
you know we think people eat glass, their mouth will start bleeding, and well his doesn't. I don't know. He just eats it. So
That's cool.
Well, another that, thank you for joining us today at WHIT Radio. This was Tamara. And
The vegetarian.
Yeah, vegetarian. You guys
1
say
year.
bye?
1 year clean.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
We love you.
Yeah, when you show a trick.